alright. Sweet street roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree. I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome
just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Max Fried. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that misses. And here we go with game two. Strike on the inside corner. And the count is 1-1. Just missed. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's a foul ball. Next one misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive. And there's one down. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Rosario hauls it in for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. That one missing inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Maximus notches the K. Back in the Bronx. And starting this one, Justin Steele. What do we have on him?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Paul Goldschmidt leading things off and takes a strike. Hauls it in for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy. You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
0-2.
Judge waits.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And that is out of play. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Bring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Here comes Cody Bellinger. On to Horner, and that's the third out. Second game of the NLCS. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Max Fried will go to work.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Breaking ball misses down and away. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. So here's Horner now. Swing and a ground ball. Caballero. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. And that one is inside ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside low, 2-1. In the air out towards right center. Judge getting an angle on it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the second baseman, Jose Caballero. Steele back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-1 down. There's the strike at the knees. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. First pitch, and he just misses. Fouled off. He was late. 1 out, bases empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, and he can't hang on. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Jason Dominguez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Rosario on the move. Puts a bunt down. Takes it himself. Out on the sac bunt.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Just outside. And the count is 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his third of the game. Top half of the third inning, and now Ian Happ. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. That one finds the corner. Strike one. That's in there.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
High fly ball out to center field. Bellinger. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is down low. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. One down, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bellinger sizing it up. That's out number 2. This is Willie Castro.
The third baseman, number 1, Willie Castro.
Castro getting to start at the hot corner, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. And that misses. And that is ball 1. That one missed. In the air, left side. Makes the catch, inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the bottom of the third. At the plate, Anthony Volpe. And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Castro fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the lineup flips over. Goldberg steps into the box. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside. And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Here is Aaron Judge. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. Castro. Good feed. That's one. On to Bush. It's a double play. As we go to the top of the fourth. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that bunted towards third. Rosario over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So here's Kyle Tucker now. He popped out his first time. Inside. 1-0. Base is empty, one away here in game 2 of the NLCS. Next pitch misses inside. And a count now 2-0. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Judge hustles it back in, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Suzuki, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground to third. Throws to first. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Michael Bush. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Tucker on at second with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Rosario in position. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back in the Bronx. On a 4. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Giancarlo Stanton.
That's down and in.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Kelly to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And here comes Bellinger.
Number 35.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. In time to Bush, and Bellinger is out. As And stepping in for the
Now
Yankees,
batting,
Jose
second baseman,
Caballero.
Jose.
His first at-bat was a strikeout.
Yellow.
Suzuki brings it in for the third out. Second game of the NLCS. Here's Nico Horner. Free back to work. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Cubs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Fought off foul. Into center. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Happ stands in now and watches strike one. Happ lays off. That one at the knees for a strike. And Fried gets his second strikeout of the game. Dansby Swanson stands in. Fly to center his first time. Just missed. Liner, base hit. And now first and second with two outs.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. Digging in, Willie Castro. Line to right, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Back here in New York, bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ahmed Rosario. And a swing and a miss there.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez. Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Rosario gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Calls it in, and there's one away. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's the strike. Ball one there.
1-1.
One away, tie game, go-ahead run, stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. Runner on the move. Pitch misses in.
2-1.
And safe. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Man at second. There's the strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And it remains 2-2. Fastball is outside.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Grounded out his first time. Armstrong running hard to get it. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Top 6. Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
That one's in there. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one is in the dirt. And a count now even up. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. 1 for 2. Just missed.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Just missed. All tied up here in game 2 of the NLCS. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one's in there. 3-1.
3-1.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one is inside ball 4, and I mean, oh, so close. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 2 in this one. Garrett Cole on to pitch here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Fastball the inside corner for a strike. And that one fouled off. Outside low. Now 1-2. There goes Tucker. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge has it sized up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Bush.
Michael Bush.
Bush goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Tucker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-1. That one missed.
3-1.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. Has grounded out a couple of times. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And he grounds one to the right side. Caballero out, number 3. Back in New York, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Fastball is outside.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Swanson. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And Judge spoils that one. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Next offering is in for a strike. Swanson. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 45, Drew Robert.
And it's fouled away.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
That one pushed foul. That misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
That one just misses.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Dominguez settles under this one. One down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to walk that one back, no doubt.
Ian Happ up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. He was late there. Strike one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Right through there for a strike. And now 2-2. That's down and in.
3-2.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swanson digs in. Ground ball left side down the line, and it's foul. Outside low. Yeah, that's ball two.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the late stages of game two. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Next to hit, Willie Castro. Just off the inside edge. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. And we're back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the center fielder. Cody Bellinger.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, Number 99.
The pitch.
Soroka.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Bellinger takes the strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Jazz Chisholm Jr. looking to start something with 1 gone. Fastball for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the dirt. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And downstairs. Chisholm checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Three-two on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. He's 2 for 2. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ryan McMahon. He represents the go-ahead run.
McMahon.
McMahon tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Ripped on the ground to second. Corner over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 8th. Now here is Willie Castro. Cole back to work. And fouled off. Sliced hard but foul. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one.
Crow Armstrong. Now
Carlos Rodon gets the call from the pen.
55.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Slider misses. He showed bunt. one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Booyah! He hammers one out to center, and they take the lead. It's 1-0. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Tucker. That misses off the outside edge. Check swing and a 1-0. Appeal to third. Didn't go. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in Game 2 of the NLCS. That's in there. And a count 2-1. Right side, hard hit. Jazz tosses to first, and Tucker is retired. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So 2 down. New pitcher for the Yankees, Ryan Yarbrough.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
2 outs. Outside. 2-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
2-1.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Suzuki off of first with 2 away. To first, and he breaks for second. Now they've got him in a rundown. Back to first, and he's safe. This one in the air, center field. And that is that.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, so third out.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Late with the swing there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next offering is in the dirt. And it skips into dirt.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Swanson tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Wells.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And he pumps it a strike. Strike 2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. And now Anthony Volpe. The shortstop takes the ball. That one catches the corner for a strike. Just off the inside edge.
Ball inside.
And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Runner on the go.
1-1.
Throw to second. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. He's got it, and that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Now pitching
Out of the
for
bullpen for the Yankees, number 31.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Bellinger in a full sprint makes the grab, one away. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And delivers outside. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder,
Ian Happ. Now at the plate. In there for strike one. That's down and in. A slider missed. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike two. Just misses with that one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. And now it's Dansby Swanson. 1 for 3.
He's running at first base. Number 6, Matt Shaw.
One ball.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. And that's a strike. Falling behind 2-1. That one fouled off. Shaw off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Bellinger sizing it up, and that is that. Back now in the Bronx.
Leading off
Bottom
for the
9.
Yankees.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Aaron Judge.
Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. He just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Denton.
Stanton at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Bellinger up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Corner. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.